Glad you are all tuning in and finding time for a little bit of self-care, a little movement. So excited for you to be here. I am Jessica Baker up here in Portland in my home, and I just want to welcome all my Formula 3 Fit family in Portland and down in California, and of course those of you at ClubSport Aliso Viejo. I think I got us streaming simultaneously here together, and I hope it comes to you well. And without further ado, we have 20 minutes. So 20 minutes of movement, 20 minutes of flow, some stretch, some range of motion. We'll get a little bit of everything in that time, and I hope that it leaves your body and your mind feeling a little bit more whole amidst what is quite uncertain times, right? So movement is healing, and that's what we want to find. I'm just going to let you find a comfortable seat to start. So just let yourself either be cross-legged or you can sit back onto the heels of your feet. Either one is fine. Just be comfortable in your body. And then if you feel safe to let the eyes drift close, let the eyes drift close. I just want you to take the next minute or so, excuse me, to regulate your breath. And in these moments, as you find and you watch and you observe the breath, notice how it changes as you place a little bit more intention behind your breath. Matching the length of your inhalations now and your exhalations, and finding just a slight suspension at the tops of your breaths in and a slight suspension at the bottoms of your breaths out. Just take a couple more moments to drop in. You're dropping in from whatever has happened so far this morning. You're making space away from whatever might happen when you come off of your mat or off of this little form of movement. You're existing in the now. Not what has happened, not anticipating what will happen in the future, but dropping in, being here. And with that, you'll flutter your eyes open if they were closed, refreshing the gaze. And on your inhale, reach your arms all the way up over the top of the head. And on your exhale, just cactus your arms, lift your heart. So good. Inhale, arms reach back up. And on your exhale, little side body stretch. Doesn't matter which way you go first, just move. I actually just want you to think a little less and move a little more. And then inhale, reach it up. And one more time, you'll just cactus your arms, lift your heart. So good. Inhale, arms reach up. And then make your way from your seat into a tabletop position. Stacking your shoulders over your wrists, your knees are underneath your hips. We'll find a few rounds of cat-cow. On your inhale, pull your heart forward through the upper arm bones. Exhale, press the earth away, round the spine, chin to chest, belly button to spine. And again, inhale, pull the heart forward through the upper arm bones. Exhale, press the earth away. Bring your spine back through neutral. You're going to flip your palms back so you can bring your fingertips towards you. And if they don't go totally back towards you, that is fine. They could be at a slight angle as well, whatever feels comfortable in your shoulders. And then on your inhale, again, pull your heart forward, finding that movement in the spine. Exhale, press the earth away, round the spine, chin to chest. And once again, inhale. And exhale to round. You'll let your spine come all the way back through neutral. Bring your hands back so that your fingertips point forward. You'll curl your toes under, reach your tailbone up and back here, downward facing dog. And just find some movement, paddling your feet here, shaking your head a bit, yes and no. There's no right or wrong. I always like to lift one leg into the air at a time to just kind of get some kinks out, feel the hips out. Usually I'll get a little crack there too. Take a nice big breath in through the nose. And on your exhale, just let it out through the mouth. And step your right foot forward. So right up between your hands. We'll take a little twist here. You can always step your left foot back a little bit more too. Bring your left hand down. Inhale, work your right arm up. Stay for your exhale. Take another big breath in. And on your exhale, bring your hand all the way down to the earth. You're going to step forward into your right foot, fly your left leg, three-legged little half lift at the top of your space. Press back through your left heel, lift up through your left inner thigh. Take a big breath in. And on your exhale, step your left foot up to meet your right, forward fold. Inhale, long spine, half lift. Exhale, fold, bend your knees here generously, grab opposite elbows, release your head and neck. One more breath in. Exhale, release your elbows. Inhale, long spine, half lift. Exhale to bow. Inhale, press the earth away with your feet, sweep your arms all the way up over the top of the head. I want you to interlace your fingers. Press your palms all the way up. Lift your heart. And on your exhale, interlace your hands behind the back. Big breath in. Exhale, fold it forward. Bend your knees here again as much as you need to. Belly to thigh connection. Letting your breath send itself around all four sides of your heart. One more breath in. Exhale, release your bind. Inhale, long spine, half lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Send your right leg back, low lunge. You're going to twist to your left this time. Right hand plants. Inhale, left arm up. Stay for your exhale. One more big breath in. Exhale, bring both hands down to the earth. Step your left foot behind you this time. High plank pose. Press the hands into the earth from the shoulders. So you're lifting the back of the heart up towards the ceiling. The belly draws back, the quads engage, the shin bones lift. And you're breathing well into the sides of your body. Take another breath in. We're going to heat ourselves up on our exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come right back forward to your high plank pose. And on your exhale, downward facing dog. One more, just like that. Inhale, high plank. We're going to layer on. Exhale, downward facing dog. So this time, inhale, breathe forward to your high plank. You can lower your knees if you want. Exhale, chaturanga halfway. Again, knees can guard if you want. You're going to inhale, come right back up to your high plank. And then right back to your down dog. We're going to take two more, just like that. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga push-up halfway down. Inhale, back to your high plank. Exhale, down dog. One more. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, back to high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. This time, adding on, inhale, high plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, back to high plank. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, shift a bit more weight into your hands. Exhale, this time slowly bring it down to your belly. Connect the tops of the feet to the earth from the quads into the mat. On your inhale, cobra pose, lift and peel your upper body. Stay for your exhale. Take another big breath in, draw the shoulder blades in towards the spine. Exhale, lay it all the way back down. Toes will curl under. Inhale from the quads, pull the belly back. And on your exhale, press up, high plank or hands and knees. Stay for an inhalation. And on your exhalation, downward facing dog. You're going to bring your left foot forward this time, low lunge. You're coming right back into your twist. So right hand plants. Inhale, left arm up. We're adding on your exhale, you're going to thread. This is a little bit tricky. We're going to do it a couple times. The left arm's going to thread itself to the inside of your left leg, like you're reaching back towards your right leg as you lengthen your left leg. All right, inhale, back to lunge. Little flow. Exhale, thread back. Inhale, back to your twist. Two more. Exhale, you thread. Movement with breath. Inhale, back to that twist. One more. Exhale, thread. Inhale, back to your twist. Exhale, bring both hands down to the earth. Inhale, step forward into your left leg this time. Fly your right, three-legged half lift at the top of the mat. Long, strong spine. Press back through your right heel, lift up through your right inner thigh. Last inhalation. Exhale, step your right foot to meet your left, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. This time as you inhale, find chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit low into your hips, sweep your arms up overhead. Press down into your heels here. So I really want you to activate your glutes and bring in those hamstrings. Lengthen the spine out of the hips. Take a big breath in. Exhale, fly your arms along your sides, airplane wings. Hold. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. Exhale, fly, airplane wings. Good. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, fly, airplane wings. This time, inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Exhale, back through chair. And on your exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, send your left leg back behind you, low lunge. We come right back in, left hand plants. Inhale, right arm up. Here's the threads. Exhale, lengthen the legs out, thread your right arm through the right leg and through the left arm. And inhale, back to your twist. Exhale, you thread back. Good. Inhale, you come back to your twist. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale, back to your twist. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, back to your twist. Exhale, bring both hands down. Step your right foot back, high plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga halfway. Inhale, back to your high plank. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, this time right leg's gonna lift up. And on your exhale, bring your knee into your nose. Inhale, bring it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it back behind you. This time, knee outside of the right arm or elbow. Inhale, bring it back. Cross your body, left elbow or tricep. Inhale, reach it back. Zip your foot all the way up between your hands. Crescent lunge. Inhale, arms reach up. Good. Take a little time. I want you to feel sturdy here. So always for more stability, if you bring your feet a little further apart so there's more space heel to heel, you'll feel more stable because we're going to move a little bit within this space. And then really pull the belly back, lengthen the tailbone down, draw the low ribs in. I'm going to take a big breath in. On your exhale, fly along your side, airplane wings. Good. Hold this space, pull the right hip crease back. Now on your inhale, I want you to reach it all the way back up. As you do, hold this space. Now bend your back left knee a little bit. As you do, draw the hip points up a little bit, lengthen the tailbone down. Hold this space, feel that nice stretch through the hip flexors, down into the quads. Press down into your right heel, feel those right glutes activate. We're going to move with our breath, big breath in. Exhale, fly airplane wings. As you do, lengthen the leg. Inhale, you bring it back up, bend that back knee. Exhale, fly, lengthen, use those hamstrings. Inhale, bring it back up. You should feel that burn a little bit. Exhale, fly. Inhale, bring it up. Can you give me 2 more? Exhale, fly. Inhale, bring it up. Last one, you fly. Inhale, bring it up. Hold. Little twist to your right. Left hand outside of your right leg. Reach your right arm back. Pull the right ribs back. I know those legs and hips are talking to you. Me too. Last one. Inhale, reach it up. Lengthen your leg. This is going to feel so good. Open out warrior 2. And it's going to feel even better in just a second. So that right leg's going to be talking to you. I want you to lean into that hip. Lean into that little bit of uncomfortableness because you're almost going to lengthen out both legs. Belly back, tailbone down. Here we are. In it together. One more breath. Here's the really good spot. Inhale, lengthen all the way out. Arms up, palms press. Hands to your hip creases. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, hinge and fold. So good. Much deserved. Hands to the earth. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Couple breaths here. Find intention too as you plant all 4 corners of both feet into the earth. And then I really want you to lift the quads from the knees. One more breath. Inhale, find a long spine, half lift. Exhale, work your hands to your hip creases. Inhale all the way up to standing. Okay, so I want you to shorten your stance just a little bit. We're going to do a little balance. Bring your right toes and point it back towards the top of your mat. You're going to reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Now, this is the fun part. So you're going to keep toe heeling that back foot in, maybe once, maybe twice. This is a very different way to come in. We're coming into half moon, but you're coming in from a shorter stance, and what I want you to do is try and keep your right base leg as long and strong as you can, and you're going to dip or tip your upper body down, and for a moment, can you reach your arms forward, arms, shoulders, hip, back foot, towards the same plane? It's so hard. And then open it out, right hand to the earth. Maybe if you have a prop at home, it can be anything. It doesn't need to be a block. It can be a toy. It could be a book, whatever's around. Good. One more breath. Slowly, we're coming back to warrior two. Bend your right leg, anchor your left foot back. Inhale, lift your upper body. Stay for your exhale. Flip your palm, inhale, you reverse. Stay for an exhale. One more big breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your arms all the way down to the mat. You can step your right foot back here. Down dog, or maybe a vinyasa through that chaturanga. Inhale your choice, up dog or cobra. And on your exhalation, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, we take that knee to nose, shoulders over wrist, press the earth away. Inhale, kick it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, bring it back. This time, knee outside of your left arm. Inhale, reach it back. Cross your body. Inhale, reach it back. Step your foot through, crescent lunge. Inhale, arms reach up. Find your stance, your footing. Good. There came my cat through the cat door. Belly back, tailbone down. The joys of home. Good. And adjust the stance or the width from heel to heel for balance and foundation if need be. Big breath in, exhale, fly. Airplane wings, hold. Find the space, the long spine. Pull that left hip crease back. Feel the glutes work. Good. One more breath. As you inhale, you're again going to bring it back up. As you do, dip your back knee. Scoop your belly back. Lengthen your tailbone down. We move with our breath. Big inhale. Exhale, fly. Lengthen the leg. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, fly. Lengthen the leg. Good. Inhale. Ride your breath. Exhale. Inhale, bring it up. You can give me two more. Exhale. Inhale, we lift. Last one, exhale. Now inhale, lift up, stay, add in your twist. Right hand outside of your left leg. Reach that left arm back. Pull the left ribs back, long through the spine, tailbone still down, shoulders draw down. Last breath. Again, we're almost to the good stuff. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen the back leg. Little more heat for that left side. Open up warrior two. Again, instead of shying away from the heat, wanting to lengthen the leg, could you make that decision sit a little lower today? I mean, I don't want to, but I'm going to do it. Our body is so much more capable than what our mind thinks sometimes. Last breath. Inhale, lengthen out. Feels good. Exhale, hands to your hips, big breath in. Exhale, hinge and fold it forward here. Hands to the earth. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. For this second set, just walk your hands over to the right. Let your head drop between the arms for a few breaths. Breathe through the left side of the body. Come back through center, over to the left. And come all the way back. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to your hip creases. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Good. Just bring your left toes towards the front of the room. And again, you'll toe heel that back foot in a few times. Try and keep your left leg long and strong. Reach your arms up. Come all the way up onto your right toes. Remember, you're going to tick-tock it forward. Reaching your arms towards the top of your mat, your space. Kick back through your right heel. Hold that for a moment. Breathe into the sides. Use those obliques. Open the arms. Left hand to the earth, maybe to a prop. Half moon. Press back through your right heel. Keep lengthening the left side of the body forward. You are almost there, my friends. Big breath in. We're coming back to our warrior two. Bend your left leg. Anchor your right foot back. Inhale, lift the upper body. Stay for your exhale. Flip your left palm. Inhale, you reverse. Stay for an exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your arms all the way down to the mat. Step your left foot back. Down dog or a final little vinyasa here. Lower your knees down to the earth. Let your hips drop back towards your heels. Child's pose. Take a little shoulder release here if you like. Just weave your right arm underneath your left. Let the side of the head come towards the earth. Let the upper body come down into the right arm and shoulder. And then switch it up. Right arm forward, left arm under. Let the weight again of the upper body come down into the left arm and shoulder. Slowly unwind, both arms forward. Come from your child's pose. Bring yourself up to a seat. Let's take Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. Take a big breath in, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold. Take a big breath in through the nose. And on your exhale, soften, round the spine, let the belly go. This should feel lovely on the hips because we did a little bit of hip heat today. Also, my cat is never so active. He's like 19 years old. He pretty much lays in one spot all day and he's been pacing around. The yoga is invigorating him. One more breath. Work it all the way back up. So nice. Bring your legs in, bring them out in front of you. My favorite, just to flush things out. Just shake the legs out, pat them down. So good. And then let's come on down to the back. Hug your knees into your chest. Bring your arms out to the side. And then briefly just let your legs drop over to the right to hover. Spin your belly to the left. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, legs hover to your left. Spin your belly to the right. Inhale, back through center. And then one more. Hover the legs to the right. Inhale through center. And legs hover to the left. Inhale through center. One more squeeze of gratitude. And allow your legs and your body to unravel into a final place of rest, Shavasana. I want you to feel as if you give your full body fully and completely into the earth and the ground beneath you. That your muscles here just drape from around the bones. You use this time to fill yourself back up. We were riding these waves of emotions and feelings and sensations right now. It's important to acknowledge them all, but to take time to always fill yourself back up. I'm going to leave you here in Shavasana. Hey, take a nap. Take all the time you need. You are in no rush, no hurry. It's so good as I'm up here a little closer to the camera and I can see you all that joined today. So nice to have you. My pleasure. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Thank you.